Asking Alexandria, the
Asking
Black.
them why. Why they made another record.
The Black.
You can't say that.
Where do I start with this one?
It's 2016, you can't name an album The Black. But they tried to copy the Black Album, because that's already a thing.
Can't do that. Asking Alexandria is a band that I've never given a chance to listen to. When they had Danny as their singer, I listened to some, and I said, this is crap.
Yeah.
I said, this is horrible.
Yeah.
I said, I don't want to listen to this band.
Yeah.
But they have a different singer this time. So when I found out that the old singer left, and then this, this man Dennis was replacing him, I said, you know what? I said, I'll give them a chance. I said, since they have somebody new at the helm of singing and, the lyrics and everything like that, I said,
direction.
I said, I'll give them a chance to see what they got.
Were you
What
disappointed?
do they got? This album is not, it's not horrible, but it's not that good.
No.
Either. I'm kind of in between with
I
it.
think it's just because it's so far outside my range of things that I normally listen
That's
to.
exactly.
I
don't know if I don't know if it's crap.
I don't think
or
we're not the target audience.
Or I
for this
just
record.
don't like it because this is not something I would listen to.
Yeah, I just think that we're just not the target audience for this record. And obviously it appeals to somebody, and it does something good for somebody. So to those people, I just wonder, could you just explain, maybe what do you get from this music? Because I don't think either of us understand it. It's, I listen to a lot of heavy shit and like darker shit, like lower, gent stuff and stuff like that. And that's really my comfort zone. That's just kind of what I listen to is probably that and thrash metal and metalcore.
Yeah.
I'd say are probably my specialties. But in terms of Asking Alexandria, it just never clicked.
No.
For me, honestly, if they have I don't know if they have the collector's edition with this record, but if it does, I hope it comes with it's included with aspirin.
I find a lot of these songs on this album have interesting parts to them.
Yeah.
But then something just happens where I lose interest with the song itself.
A lot of these bands.
The whole album suffers to this.
Do you think that the only reason they're still around is because of their fan base?
Probably. Even with a new singer.
Their old dedicated fan base.
Even with a new singer.
Because a lot of people were really into them. They did have a really heavy fan base following for a while. I never got why. But I mean, the music is obviously doing something good for somebody. So those people, I'm not insulting it. I'm just saying, for me, that's just what I got from it. So
their past is the problem with this album. I criticize this album because it focuses too heavily on the departure of their old singer.
Yeah.
That is the problem with this album. In the song, sometimes it ends. They mention within the first few seconds of the song that hey, this album is not about Danny. I said, oh, I completely rewrote this album with Dennis. Really? Did you? It does not.
It doesn't sound like it.
This album does not sound like you rewrote it.
Yeah.
And it's move forward. I mean, you have a new singer and you let him do what he wants to do.
A lot of bands have that problem. Well, I honestly couldn't complete the whole record because it's just.
Yeah.
It was just too tough, and it's not even to say, it's just not, if I can't constructively at least make it all the way through the material and do that, then I don't feel like I really have as much of a right to talk about it.
Yeah, I find Asking Alexandria as, I think Rob says it the best on Mirko Conspiracy, cookie cutter metal.
Yeah.
I almost said Scooby Snack metal.
Scooby Snack metal. It's because we're hungry.
I'll ask. Can I ask this?
Yeah.
Is it Five Finger Death Punch bad?
No.
You don't think it's that bad?
No.
No.
I don't. I just think I'm not the target audience.
Oh, okay. So let it slide a little bit because this is the first album with a new singer.
Yeah.
I said, then maybe not out of that.
I just think it's their writing style.
I'll just say that funk from their old singer.
The writing style just doesn't connect with. I don't know. Maybe it's because if this was 10 years ago. If this was 10 years ago, it might have. Connected.
Maybe. We're definitely not the target audience.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that maybe that's part of the problem. Like you said, it's not that great. It's not a good a great album, but it's not the worst we've heard.
No. I mean, I listened to it.
Yeah.
You know.
I couldn't just because I have a lot of time. I have a hard time making it through that kind of stuff, just because it's not what I enjoy. But I feel like if we're reviewing,
Yeah.
I need to do that. But this time I couldn't, so I don't feel like it's right for me to make snide comments about it.
Fair enough.